Hi, my name's Rebecca, and I want to share with you a little bit about my experience with Lyme disease. So I think that I've had Lyme since probably about 2018. I don't remember getting bit. I don't remember seeing a bullseye mark or anything, but around that time, I started to get a lot of different health issues. It started off for me with massive headaches. I would, like migraine type headaches that I never had before. And additionally, I started to think that I was losing some of my memory. My father had had Alzheimer's as a young, well, yeah, whatever. He was 63-ish when he passed, but we thought he was starting to get Alzheimer's then. And so I thought, I'm heading down the same road as my dad, and which was terrifying. But then I had a lot of other problems too. And so my husband noticed, I came home and I'd be putting ice packs on my shoulder and heating pads on my side. And we went to all these different doctors for different issues that I had. I have this really cool little metal lunchbox. It's like an old man's kind of metal lunchbox, I guess. But when it was filled with food, I couldn't. I used to carry it to work all the time, but when it had food in it, I couldn't even pick it up because my wrist hurt so bad. We went to and I don't remember what the name of the doctor was, but he was specialized in wrists. And I thought I was going to have to get that carpal tunnel surgery, but he made me a brace. Like he had a special brace made that I wore for a year and it helped not at all. I went to a foot doctor because my right foot was just killing me all the time. Felt like it was broken. He gave me, and he said to me that it didn't seem like there was enough. He said he thought he had a little arthritis in there, but not enough that it should cause me such dramatic pain. He gave me a shot of cortisone in the top of my foot, which lasted for about an hour, and that was it. So anyway, we started tracking all these different symptoms. This is my old tracking sheet of all the different symptoms that I had. And on here is a bunch of different things: rib cramps, arthritis in my wrist, arthritis in my ankle. My knees would get weak and shaky, and my hips hurt. Just in general, a whole lot of body aches, especially on my right hand side of my body, would hurt a lot. And we couldn't figure it out. And then we started trying to figure out, okay, well, what are the different diseases that it could be? And so we'd have all the diseases up here, and here are the things that matched up. And we actually had Lyme disease on it, and it matched up with almost all of the symptoms that I had. But when I took a Lyme test, I would come back negative. And so anyway, long story short, I ended up going to a Lyme specific doctor. She was a very nice lady, and I did antibiotics for about a year. I used to take like 22 pills a day, and it was bothering my liver because when you take that many pills, you have to get your liver tested. And so it was bothering my liver. And also I learned that in the end that wasn't going to solve my problem anyway. It might give me a bit of a reprieve, sort of like a Band-Aid, but eventually we learned that people that got better through the antibiotics, eventually a couple of years later, they'd be coming back because it would just come back. So what the thing that is most improved on me now, I would say, honestly, I'm about 85, 90, 95, let's just call it 90% better now. I've been on this program at Lyme Laser for I'm about halfway through, maybe a little bit more than halfway through, and I'm doing really, really well. The right hand side of my body, I still get very minor pain in my wrist or foot or in between my shoulder blades, but it's very minor. And as a matter of fact, if I have a hot water bottle that I use sometimes, and it fixes my problem like that. I don't take any antibiotics right now. I actually reduced a couple other medicines that I was taking. I got rid of all those 22 pills, and then other ones I'm trying to get down to not taking at all. But I'm truly 90+ percent better, and I expect to just get better from here. So my top two symptoms, like I said, I guess I would say were body aches, and I thought my memory issues were a big problem too. And my husband and I were just talking this morning about, I used to have a lot of word recall. I'd be like, oh yeah, what's this thing called? A marker. And I couldn't remember what it would be called. I don't even have that problem anymore, which is amazing. So it's a fantastic program. It truly is. The most impactful parts for me, I think parts of the program, I think the lasers, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I feel like the lasers are probably what is fixing me most. I don't know that for sure, but it's really probably a mix of everything, because the supplements, and which almost all of them taste really good too, by the way. But the supplements I know are helping with things that I don't even realize they're helping with, but just in general, um, I'm happier. I feel good. When you feel good, it's really easy to be happy. When you don't feel good, it's real easy to not be happy. And um, anyway, I'm happy almost all the time. It's wonderful to wake up and not have, is today going to be a bad day or a horrible day? Is today going to be an okay day or a great day? Is sort of where I'm at right now, which is wonderful. The My top recommendation to somebody who has Lyme disease would be to contact Lyme Laser. Truly, it's a wonderful program. All the people there are wonderful. They'll help you figure out how to get yourself into the program. Um, I do the at-home program, so they sent everything right to our house. It was just amazing, and they want to help you truly. They want you to feel better, and they go above and beyond all the time to help you achieve those goals. So I highly recommend Lyme Laser to anybody who's out there. If you think you have Lyme disease, and my husband actually started the program too. He may or may not have Lyme, but there's other things that it can help with too. And he just started a few weeks ago, but already I think he's seeing benefits from it too. And so it's just overall, it's a fantastic program. And if you can get yourself into it, contact them, because they'll give you a free consultation. You can ask all the questions that you want. They explain things really, really well. And you'll feel good. You'll feel good when you get off the phone with them. You'll feel like, oh, this is like we felt right away. My husband and I felt right away that this was the right path to go on, to get a solution to the problem, not just a band-aid, but a solution to the problem. So, so again, my name is Rebecca, and I highly recommend this program. Thank you very much.